Lero tells me you've investigated a lot of these kinds of things, and frankly, our town is turning into a circus.
Well, you say that like it's a bad thing, Pastor.
If there's a reasonable explanation for what happened, I want to know. I want the town to know. Faith isn't about superpowers. It's about faith.
Well, you guys are the experts. Do we have a saint here?
Well, it's not that simple. There's a process. Evidence of a first miracle leads to beatification, a second miracle to canonization, not to mention the fact that to be sainted, you have to be dead.
So what's the definition of a miracle?
It's a wondrous supernatural event, surpassing all known human and natural laws, expressing the divine will of God.
And we need 2 of those?
Don't look at me. I'm Presbyterian. For us, a miracle is when the choir sings on key.
You don't seem upset at all by this commotion.
Well, no, not at all. I mean, the tourists are flocking. Maybe some will decide to buy here. Three Springs actually has its very own parking problem. I think it's terrific.
Terrific for business, in other words.
No, in those exact words.
Debbie, what was it like? I mean, did it hurt?
A little, I guess.
Did you see God?
Sorry, I have food.
Okay.
You know Debbie? She's my sister. Debbie is super special. She can do anything. She always knows things like what the weather's going to be and what we're going to have for dinner. She's not like everyone else.
Debbie, hi. Have you met little Caitlin?
Hi there, sweetie girl. She touched my baby.
Known her for 1,000 years, but she don't know me. Someday I'll touch Angel's hand, then I'll be set free. Oh, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie, how you doing?
Hi.
Hi. Listen, I want to introduce you to Paul Callan, Evelyn Santos, and Alva Keel. These are the people that Pastor Don sent over.
We'd like to help you if we can.
That's really nice. Actually, Daniel and I have to get going.
Oh, you dear girl, you're a gift from heaven. Well, she is, you know, and we just love her to death.
Hey, Saint Debbie. Let's see if you're really a saint. Stand back. Get back here. Stand back. Hey!
Let me take a look.
It hurts.
All right. Let's get you to a doctor.
God bless Debbie Olson.
Dr. Nichols, please call your service.
This doesn't make a whole lot of sense, Mr. Keel.
In my opinion, throwing a live rattlesnake at someone doesn't make any sense.
Are you sure she was bitten?
Aren't you?
The marks are barely visible. I've seen rattlesnake bites before. Her arm should be swollen and red to the elbow. But no nausea, no dizziness, no joint pain or respiratory distress.
So, in your opinion, she's in perfect health?
Won't even need a bandage.
Your friend was very brave grabbing that snake.
Yeah, he's like James Bond and Tarzan rolled into one.
Ooh, Tarzan's cool.
So, what do you think happened?
I don't know.
Paul. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow.
Moo.
Wow, that's one terrible joke, Daniel. Well, Deborah, you're free to go. How do you feel?
Okay, I guess.
Well, I think that you should probably get some rest in any case.
Oh, gosh, I almost forgot. Daniel's got his reading tutor at the church. I was supposed to be there 10 minutes ago.
Wait.
Well, I can give him a ride.
Yes, excellent idea.
I'm fine by myself. With Paul.
Thanks, but I really couldn't.
I think that, you need to take care of yourself.
Okay. Sorry, the place is so dirty. It's just, I've been pulling these double shifts all week. Daniel, well, he doesn't put his stuff away. Can I get you something to drink? A soda, apple juice?
No,
or...
thank you.
I barely had time to go grocery shopping.
You need to rest.
No, I'm fine. Like the doctor said, I'm indestructible.
Well, yes, indestructible or not, you're experiencing a lot of stress. Please just sit down.
I'm fine.
Sit down.
It's just really weird. The way people look at me now, like I'm different or famous. First I thought it was cool, but Danny's completely freaked out. He can barely sleep.
I'll get you a glass of water. Do you mind answering a few questions about what's been happening to you?
Thank you.
Have you ever broken any bones?
No.
Surgery? Any serious illness whatsoever?
Not really. So, this is what you do for a living? You go around and see if miracles are happening?
Yes, indeed, that is correct.
I know you sound like Henry Higgins from that musical.
Pygmalion, My Fair Lady.
Yeah.
Actually, he spoke the Queen's English. I'm from Scotland.
Yeah, I've never met anyone from Scotland before.
Yeah, well, I've never met anybody who's a saint. Might be a saint before.
I'm no saint. Ask anyone who knows me.
I don't think that your brother would agree with that.
He doesn't think I'm a saint. He thinks I'm God.
If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been responsible for him?
Our parents died in a car accident the summer after my senior year. And Danny was just 12. I was supposed to go away to college, but...
A lot of sacrifices.
I don't date as much as I'd like. Sometimes I feel like I'm missing out on life.
Locked up in a cloister. Yes, I know the feeling.
So all that miracle hunting slows down your love life?
Certain professions are not compatible with long-term relationships.
So you're the expert. Why is this happening to me?
But I have absolutely no idea.
So, any leads on who cut Debbie Olson's throat?
We're a small town, 4 minutes from the interstate. It's perfect for a stop and drop.
You get a lot of that?
This place was hit twice in the last 3 years. The guy's probably in Vegas by now or Mexico.
Anyone get a plate?
A partial. QCP and maybe a 4. The only match within 100 miles is an 83-year-old lady who lives in a trailer over in Wyantville. She walks around dragging an oxygen tank. I'd say her throat-slitting days are over.
Saint Debbie, my sister's a saint. Nothing can hurt her.
You know, Daniel, one of the things about saints is, well, it isn't just not getting hurt. They can help people, too.
Uh-huh. Wish she did. Today at the diner, a lady said Debbie cured her baby. And when I get sick, she cures me. All the time. Well, she can do anything.
How is she?
Well, she seems to be suffering no ill effects at all from the snake bite.